The UMI Rome is a very cool smartphone with a price tag of around 130 American dollars. What do you get and what don't you get for your money? We'll check it out in this full review. The UMI Rome is actually a pretty good built smartphone for its small price tag. It's made of plastic and aluminium and it feels actually pretty great. The volume rockers and the on-off switch is on the right side and they're pretty high. You'll find a charging port on the bottom, but actually I'm pretty happy with the phone for the price. The UMI Rome has a 5.5 inch screen with a resolution of just HD, not Full HD, but it's pretty good. UMI says it has an AMOLED display, but I personally think it's just an IPS screen. The blacks on this screen are not truly black, but personally I'm totally fine with it. I actually think the screen is pretty good for the price of this phone. It's time to talk about the performance of this phone. We have an 8-core MediaTek chip inside. The chip is actually pretty mid-range, but you know what? It's fine for the price. We also have 3 GB of memory inside. This means that you can multitask pretty smooth between a lot of apps. You can put 2 SIM cards inside this phone, so we have dual SIM and that's pretty chill. And we also have 3G network connection. And you know what? Mobile networks are just fine on this phone. The battery inside this phone is replaceable and it has a capacity of 2.5 amps, so it's pretty small. The battery drains pretty fast because you have a very large screen on the front. I have a screen on time of about 2 hours and 45 minutes, so that's not very good. Charging the battery will take a very long time, so all in all I'm not very happy with this battery. The rear camera can take photos with a max resolution of 16 megapixels and we have a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. Both cameras have its own flashlight. We're going to compare this camera with the camera of the iPhone 5 and as you'll see the iPhone 5 camera isn't bad at all. It looks almost as good, but the resolution of the iPhone 5 camera is a lot lower. You will check out a video made with this phone.
Dit is dus gefilmd met de UMI Rome. Persoonlijk vind ik dat het er nog best redelijk uitziet. Deze telefoon filmt gewoon in 1080p en de achtercamera heeft een maximale resolutie van 13 megapixel. Maar deze chipset kan helaas geen 4K video's maken.
And also, let's take a look at some selfies. We have 16 GB of onboard storage and we can expand this storage with a 32 GB micro SD card. The speaker on the bottom of this phone doesn't sound good at all. It actually sounds very tinny and it isn't nice.
Thanks for purchasing the UMI product.
So it's time for the conclusion. What do I think of this phone? Well, all in all, I'm very satisfied, and I mean very satisfied. The phone actually is pretty good, the screen is good, build quality is good, the battery is but you know, I'm taking it for it. I'm very happy. I bought this phone at Panda Whale. It wasn't the cheapest site, but it did arrive at my doorstep very quickly, so I'm happy with that. Please give this video a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.